my gosh, what? It is a Wednesday upload. This almost never happens, but you guys, I had to get this out. As soon as I saw the sub bag for August from Everly Nails, I knew that I had to do a mani with this. These colors are to die for. You are gonna die when you see them, but look at this. Can you just look at this beautiful Nailfie prop? Every sub bag comes with a Nailfie prop made by Ruby Red Designs, and that one's one of my favorites. It's gorgeous. Every sub bag also comes with a homemade theme related hand cream. This one is Birds of a Feather, if I read that correctly, and it smells lovely. It also always comes with some extras. This month's bag came with a beautiful glass nail file and some swatch sticks and an orange stick, which is great for cleaning up the cuticle lines. And this is a beautiful full-sized glass nail file. I love glass nail files. They are amazing, especially for natural nails, so I use mine a lot, and that's a nice little bonus. I would like to say the lotion that I mentioned before that's included in every sub bag is one of my favorite hand lotions. I use this hand lotion all of the time. I'm so happy that I get a new one every month because I would literally run out. The scent is a little different each month, but I've loved every one so far. All right, the other thing that this sub bag comes with every month is water slide decals that go with the theme of the sub bag, and they're made by Decals by Melissa. So Everly has partnered with Decals by Melissa, and I just love that they are included in, like, you literally have everything in this bag that you need to put together a mani that matches and goes well together. It's beautiful. The thing that I love most about this set of dips is that, yes, they are peacock themed. However, I received them just in time because September is Suicide Prevention Month, and these colors, especially that purple and the color that the glitter is, and even the shift, the thermal changes from like that teal greenish color to like a purple. You can kind of see it there, but all these colors, I mean, they're just perfect for Suicide Prevention Month. Sorry, tongue-tied again. But anyway, and I really wanted to go with that. I wanted to use these colors to do my suicide prevention mani this month because it is something that has touched my life, and I just felt like this timing couldn't have been any better. So I am going to use Empire, which is the purple with Flakies, and I'm going to use San Luis, which is the navy blue with foils, and I'm going to use the thermal glitter that's called Sugar City, which transitions from that greenish teal to a purple. Perfect colors for the theme that I wanted to go for. So we're going to get right into this. I'm going to dip out all my nails using the glitter on my pinky and thumb, the flaky purple on my index and ring finger, and then the middle finger. I wasn't going to use San Luis because I think it's San Louis, something like that. The navy blue with the foils, but I just fell in love with it and decided I needed to use it at least on one of my fingers. So it's in there, but anyway, moving on as I digress. While I'm dipping out this glitter, I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I felt moved to do a suicide prevention upset this month. So my family has been touched by suicide. When I was about 15 years old, we lost a family member to suicide, and it left an indelible mark on my family, and it's something that I have carried with me through my life. I have also known some people close to me who have lost people in their lives to suicide, and you know, it's a really touchy subject. Mental health in general is a really touchy subject, and it is really hard to talk about for a lot of people. But I just think that it's really important that, you know, we don't avoid the topic, and that, you know, we talk about it and we make people aware, but not just aware, but, you know, there are things that can be done. You know, one of those things is to let people know that you care about them and think of others, such as checking in every now and then. Hey, hi, how are you doing? I was thinking about you today. You're on my mind, you're in my heart, and I hope you're doing well. And just taking that one moment out of your day can make all the difference. Now, I'm not saying that one person will definitely save someone who is contemplating suicide, but is it possible that that one act of kindness might change the direction that person is going in? I absolutely believe so. I truly do think that one small act of kindness can change a person's heart in that split second. I really do. So I'm not going to get too much further into all of this because it is a lot, and I'm not a mental health professional. I'm just someone who's been touched by suicide, and I've seen how it affects families. I've seen how it affects individuals. I have seen and witnessed the impact that it can have and the damage that it can do. So, I don't know. Let's all do better. Let's all let our loved ones and our friends and even our acquaintances know that they matter and that they belong here with us. Okay? So with all that being said, let's just talk about these colors, because Rebecca has outdone herself with this sub bag. The glitter is beautiful, and I mean, wait till you see how pretty the thermal transition is. At the end, you're gonna see it, and it is stunning. But this purple has my whole entire heart. It is a beautiful, rich, saturated purple with amazing chameleon flakes, and I am obsessed with it. Just obsessed, and it goes on so nicely. I had absolutely no issues with application. I'm in love, and these colors are just perfect for the suicide prevention colors. Just I love it. I love it so much. So now I feel like I've just been talking through this whole video, and for that I apologize. I just kind of had a lot to say. But now I'm going to apply this foil dip, and it has some chunky foils in it. She was very generous with these foils, and they are beautiful purples and greens and teals. But the way that I like to apply my foil dips, especially ones with chunky foils like this, is just like I do with a chunky glitter. I'll pour over first and make sure that I get as much of that base color down first. That way there are no gaps and there are no like missing spots, if that makes sense, of the powder. And then I will pour the rest out into the cupcake liner and I will lay my finger flat in it. And that way I get better coverage and I get a good amount of the foils too. But if I don't get foils, that's okay too, because, you know, just like with chunky glitters, you can always reapply your base and you can do a placement. And that's what I do here. So I'm going to apply base to my entire nail, and then I'm going to just pick up individual foils with a toothpick and place them where I want them. Pretty easy, and the result is beautiful. So I'm going to finish doing that and I'll be back in a minute. I am going to give my voice a little break. Great. Everything is all dipped out and I've placed all my foils the way I want them, and I'm going to encapsulate everything in clear. That will protect my glitters and my foils when I file and shape. So I'm going to finish that up, then I'm going to activate, and I am going to do all of my filing shaping off camera as I usually do. And then when I come back, we will do our second activation, and then we'll get to my favorite part of doing a mani, and that is applying top coat. See you in a minute. And here comes the second activation. I'm going to zip through this real quick and get to the top coat because you guys have got to see this mani in its shiny, shiny glory. I love these colors. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but I really do just love this color combination. Rebecca from Everly Nails did it again. If you have not tried one of their sub bags yet, I highly recommend that you hop on over to the website and check it out. I'm going to link everything down below in the description box so you'll know exactly where to find it. I do believe the September bags are currently available, and you don't want to miss out on them because she does a great job. All right, so I am finishing up this top coat. I still love this top coat from Cascade Colorworks. It is so shiny. It's still on the top of my list and is my current go-to top coat of the moment. You never know. I mean, you know, I'm always trying new liquids because I'm just always curious and I'm always thinking I'm gonna find something shinier. I don't know why I think that, but I do. So anyway, as I'm finishing up this top coat, I just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I know that some of the things I talked about in this video were a bit difficult to discuss and hear, and if you stuck it out with me and hung around and listened to everything I said, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you and I'm glad you're here and you matter. So thank you. You matter to me. I may not know every single face and every single name, but every single person that subscribes to my channel means something to me because you're taking the time to support me and you're taking the time to watch my videos, and that's extremely important to me, and so I appreciate you for that. So thank you. I honestly can't say it enough. I really can't. And the fact that I am so close to 1,000 subscribers just blows my mind. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's check out these nails, shall we? That's what we're here for, right? These colors are so pretty. I love them. I love them so much. The shine on this top coat to die for, as I've said many times since I started using it. All right, cuticle oil time. But while I'm doing this, let's chat for a second because I'm curious. What is your favorite sub bag or mystery box or what have you? Like I get Sparkle & Co. I get Everly, although Everly is the pay-as-you-go, or you can, you know, sign up as a subscription recurring every month. I do mine monthly, but I do actually get it every month. So, but, you know, and I do try to get the Diva box, but that's not really, you know, Triple D does the Diva box every month. That is not something that's a recurring subscription, but yeah, no, just comment down below and let me know what your faves are, because not that I really need any more subscription bags, but I'm just curious. Oh, I had to get this lotion on my hands. I love this lotion so much. I almost always apply cuticle oil and then the lotion on top of that, because I seriously need as much moisture on these poor dry little hands as I can possibly get. So here, I had to put an ice cube in my water because it was just not cold enough to make it change. This thermal changes when you put it in cold, so I had to dip my finger in ice water to make it change enough for you to see it, because it was really warm in my nail room and I could not get it to change any other way. But there it is. You can kind of see the purple at the tip. And here is my feeble attempt to show you how to use the peacock as a Nailfie prop. Apparently this is something I'm not very good at because it looks incredibly awkward. And we're just gonna move on from that because it is now time for me to say thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye now.